Hi, my name is Jon Bachman. I'm the Public Events Manager here at Stratford Hall, and I'm going to be introducing in a moment one of the demonstrators that will be coming to our annual trades fair, where we explore pre-industrial trades of the 18th century. I'd like to introduce at this time Garland Wood, who will explain who he is. This is from Colonial Williamsburg, and we're delighted to have him. Garland?
Hi. Well,
What are you doing? Or what are you going to do?
We'll talk about carpentry. Carpentry is absolutely an essential trade today and in the 18th century. I'm a master carpenter at Colonial Williamsburg. Started out many years ago as an apprentice, became a journeyman, and now I lead the efforts of a group of us to recreate the trade of the carpenter. Even in a fine brick building like this stable we're in, there's lots of great carpentry. I see summer beams up over my head, ceiling joists. All of these were laid out and cut very precisely with mortise and tenon joinery, and that's some of the things that I'll be showing at the weekend.
In the 18th century, to learn a trade, you said you came on. How long did it take you to learn the trade, and then how long did it take people in the 18th century who might have lived here to learn the trade?
Our apprenticeships typically at Williamsburg run about 6 years, and that's similar to what they were 250 years ago. The biggest difference is I wasn't 14 when I started.
That's right, yes.
So they really believe strongly in bringing in young people so that they could acquire the hand skills that they needed. And it was their education. Tradesmen in Virginia tended to be pretty literate, to be good at math, to be able to read and write. It was definitely an education for them. They often even took orphan children and bound them to craftsmen to learn apprenticeships as a way, or to learn trades as a way of bringing them up and forward.
The tools that you're using, I could go back again to the Middle Ages and see the wood cuts or the block prints that were done from the Middle Ages. You'd see the same tools.
In many cases you would, even further back than the Middle Ages. A carpenter's square from the 18th century looks very similar to a modern carpenter's square with a few differences. But the Roman carpenters and the Egyptian carpenters and the Greek carpenters are using the same kind of thing. Just not inches though, this is the good English inch that we use.
What are some of these other tools that you have?
Chisels and mallets and rules and saws and augers. Those are the main tools that you need to form the joints to put buildings together. Typically the timbers that we use are much bigger than in a modern house, so you can't really take our little 2-inch handmade nails and spike big beams together. You've got to actually have a mortise and tenon joint. So I will show people some of the secrets of how to do that. You weren't supposed to tell the secrets of the trade back then. We'll let a few secrets slip over the weekend.
That's great. I'd like to mention that visitors will be able to get tips from the demonstrators and to notice where the application of the skills and talents can be seen in the house as you visit it. Again, May 28th from 9:30 until 5 here in Stratford.